you today? Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 4 years of our lives done with. Today marks the end of an era. We've walked the windy and unsuspecting path of high school. At some points we felt like stopping and heading back, but we chose not to. We kept going and we didn't stop. And here we stand right now at the summit, with the ability to turn around and gaze at the path blaze, representing all of our accomplishments, and then to turn straight and stare into the vast, open space. And the vast, open space, that is our future. We are now standing on the edge, the brink of change. We are ready to take that plunge into the unknown, challenging our skills and testing our bravery. What a path it's been. What a path it's been, guys. We've seen Sean Tracy, John Tapp, Matt Franco, Jeff Cash, Bob Langen, Jamie Turnbull, anyone else I can name who's a senior who plays on the forward football team. We've seen them rally the crowds at football games. We've watched Rachel Ferry, Matt Pollock, and Joe Galliano break it out on the dance floor every time we've done it. We've witnessed Shay Monroe and Jen Renato lead the girls softball team to their first ever championship. And of course, admire John Corkery, Paul Goyce, and the guys at Tuesday Night Riot for making us laugh every week. Unfortunately, there are far too many memories able to be shared in my time allotted. But why are we, as a class, so lucky to be talented, successful, and spontaneous? It is because we are different people with different talents. We listen to everything from Eminem to Frank Sinatra. We watch everything from the Osbournes to Trading Spaces. We paint portraits, play music, choreograph dance, and hacky sack. We are destined to be everything from cardiologists to computer technicians. Each of us have different hopes, different aspirations, and different goals in life. Appreciate these differences, because if they were all the same, we'd be pretty boring. But now, on this 18th of June, we gather to appreciate a single similarity. Something we will have in common for the rest of our lives. We are graduates of Joseph A. Foreign High School. This graduation is a testament to our commitment of 6:30 a.m. wake-ups for 724 days of school. Dealing with teachers we loved and teachers we didn't exactly love for about 4,706 hours of school. Quizzes, tests, homework for approximately 16,941,600 seconds of school. In a way, it is as if we were survivors. The city of Milford threw down challenges for us, and we took it all in, and we survived. Were CAP tests going to stand in our way? What about minimum of 4 credits in English or 1 credit in phys ed? Was that going to get in our way? What about the minimum 2.0 GPA rule? What about that? No. For 4 years, every single one of us had that desire to succeed here at Foreign High School. For if we did not have that desire to succeed, we wouldn't be standing here today. And if we're standing here today, we must thank those friends that have been there for us. They have been supportive and they have given us their advice. Isn't it amazing how friendship works? Just yesterday, we met each other for the first time in the auditorium at orientation. Now we stand here having experienced thousands of good times and millions of priceless memories. As Billy Joel said at your junior prom, these are the times to remember because they will not last forever. Ladies and gentlemen, how true is that? Let us keep in touch with each other in the city of Milford so that 5 years from now we will see each other at the first ever high school reunion and revel in our college days. So that 10 years from now we will come back and we will share baby pictures and pictures of our spouses. So that 50 years from now we will come together clinging on to whatever memories we have to share, to laugh, and to remember. Next, we must thank our teachers for being our mentors and guides. Whether it's staying after school to figure out crazy calculus problems from hell, or seeing English teachers to see a 56th revision of a college essay. They've helped create some lasting, impressionable memories for all of us. They have taught us lessons from the book, but most importantly, they have taught us lessons for life. As we get older, manage our lives, live our careers, we will probably forget the velocity and mass of a bowling ball flying through space, or the impact of Camus on existentialism. But we will never forget Mr. Murphy's suspenders. We will never forget Dr. Maritoli's uncanny ability to assign all of us nicknames. What about Mrs. Wall's off-the-wall energy? Mr. DeCervo's usage of the word wrong! Mr. Connolly's Muppet impression. Mr. Young's knowledge of every single movie ever created in the entire universe. Or any other teacher who's laughed with us, encouraged us, motivated us, and inspired us to achieve and strive for success. Lastly, we must thank our parents.
Yeah.
Yes, they might have the power to deny our rights of a car on a Saturday night, but give them a break. To the fathers and mothers out there, I tell you right now with the utmost of faith and assuredness that 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now, you will be in good hands. We are the minds of the future, setting policies, creating history, and making headlines. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be proud. Proud to be Milfordites, proud to be Americans, proud to be graduates of Joseph A. Foreign High School. Ladies and gentlemen, let us be ambitious in our lives, investing our time and efforts into things that make us better citizens, because it is what we do in our lives that characterizes what type of people we are. Ladies and gentlemen, let us have the memory 50, 60, 70 years from now to reminisce and think back to these times that we were young, we were invincible, and we were ready to take on the world. This summit overlooking our future. Take one last look around. Take one last deep breath and get ready to plunge into all that awaits for us. Now everyone, please get up. Get up, stand up. Extend your right hand, put it on the tassel. I can't find mine, move it to the left, signifying your graduation from Joseph A. Foreign High School.